Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna start this recording right here. I'm not gonna do the entire, mini dungeons on the sides, but I wanted to record this part first so that I show you guys how to beat this guy. So he'll stop right here. And just like you fought him in the... I don't know what it was called, like a... it's not a lighthouse. Just the tower, I guess. Yeah, the tower. So you just go around. Very simple. Don't be intimidated because he does a lot of explosions and stuff when he goes around. He's a wimp in this situation. So luckily you don't encounter too many of these guys left. I don't think there's very many left of them, so as you can see, I made a lot of money right there. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money. Anyways, just moving on. Got me a powered buster. Really long range and a pretty good punch, but its rate of fire isn't that great. Don't forget that when you get into a fight. So that's all I got, but let's take a look. I think it's the one that I usually would use. Yeah, this one. It's decent. It's pretty decent. You can shoot from afar, so it does quite a bit of damage. But it's not that amazing. It's just okay. I don't think I'll enhance it. It's only something I would use for now. Nothing I'm gonna be using for a long time. Passage when a tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. And she sure is. She's certainly getting out of here. And it's the reason that is because there is tanks on the other side. But don't fret. We're not that worried about them.
Got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot.
Buy all the time you need. It's not going to be enough.
Okay, everybody, on your toes. Let's
You
show
can
Miss
be on your
Tron
tippy
what we
toes.
can
It
do.
doesn't matter. Of course I want to go on. What do you think I am?
I've
Coward?
come to back you up, Mega Man.
I don't need your pack up.
I may not be able to do much, but if you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay?
However, if you're a new
I'll
player
get you back to
and
safety.
you don't know much about this level, this part of the level, then definitely I recommend using the car as cover. I don't need to use it, obviously, but if you do need to use it, I would recommend it because it can't be destroyed since it is a plot item. So don't ever worry about, if this were realistic, the car would be blown to smithereens instantly, pretty much.
If you get in trouble, use the car as
Yeah,
a shield.
see, even the game tells you, basically. I mean, because there's no way otherwise that's... So yeah, if you are having problems, use the car as a shield, 100%. I would recommend it. Obviously I'm not having any troubles, but if you are, just go ahead and do that. I still think my build is the best, by the way. Let's see, this one's a little aggressive, but that's alright. Came in like a wild animal. Oh, they got me. I was not expecting that. Can't see it because of the trees. Oh, it got me again. See how slow it is? So you wouldn't really be able to use this unless you're like really far away, which we'll be able to take advantage of in the next dungeon. Make sure not to get run over because she basically goes regardless if you are in the way or not, I think. Well, hey, look, we can test out his damage. I mean, that was not too bad. It was only 3 shots. Without it being upgraded.
Huh? There's a fence.
There is indeed a fence.
Mega Man.
You ram it, the girl.
Stand back.
You do it. Watch one of the best car collisions in video game history. Bam. Now you can go to data and heal up. For sure. And we're gonna save too. Alright, let's go inside. This place does not have a boss if I recall correctly, but there are a lot of You know, it's not impossible for your first time playing. I mean, just don't get baited into a lot of the enemies that are in the dungeon. There is a really aggressive green enemy. There is basically a bird's nest enemy.
Can you hear me, Mega Man?
I can hear you.
I'm picking up
Probably.
high energy readings from close by.
You pick up those high readings.
It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too.
Huge. Let's see it. I'm ready to see it. Let's see that huge refractor.
Is the refractor shielded?
It is definitely shielded. I can see it.
Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield.
Think so?
You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate
I'll look for
the
that
shield.
control console. Alright. I'll look for it real
Nothing.
hard. Nothing
It
at
looks
all.
like the starter's missing.
Yeah, three. Three of them.
It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it.
Sure. You let me.
Remember, there might be more than
Remember,
one
guys.
starter key, too.
Remember, there might be more than one. Even though it shows on the screen there's three. Three of them. So this actually is probably the hardest part of the entire dungeon. You can get a lot of money from these, but they're so annoying to kill. So actually, let's see if we can range from this far away. We can. I don't know how many. Oh, whoops. I don't know how many times how many it's gonna take. Damn. Can't shoot from here. Looks like we're using a all of our ammo already. And it's still not dead. Is it immortal? It's not. It's actually not immortal, but... doesn't die. Obviously I'm not strong enough to fight this. Usually I am. But obviously I'm not strong enough. So I think I'm just gonna progress onwards before we lose all of our health. Usually I'm strong enough to fight them, but for some reason, man, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. It's weird.
There's something there. It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
Don't stand too close to them. The switch. I will pull it. Now that we have that pulled, now we can pull things towards it. There's a hole in the wall. I think this is the doll, right? Or no, not this. Not yet. 300. That's so like pitiful. 300's like nothing. All right, so now we have to push the treasure chest. That's gonna be a frozen treasure chest down into that grinder position. And so yeah. I guess we're handicapping ourselves by not giving ourselves a weapon, basically. And that guy was a wimp. They're very aggressive, but he'll try to lunge at you. Well, not that kind of way. I think the purple one, or like the red ones almost, magenta, I guess. The ones that do like a sword lunge at you. This one doesn't really seem to do that much. You should become really wealthy after you leave, by the way. I wish I could farm those, but apparently they're just too strong for my Buster. They don't... For some reason this playthrough they're giving me some trouble. They usually don't. They're really good for farming. But for some reason I'm not able to do it this time around. It's really strange. And one of the keys is right there, as you can see it.
Did you find anything?
I did.
I'm picking up a faint signal. That must be the starter key.
I'm getting away with this
Listen, there's
somehow.
probably a few more lying
I'm just
around
as close as
somewhere.
I was before. It is worth it to farm them. They do give a bit of money. But as you can tell, they're quite tinky. I'm gonna spend all day doing this. Okay, good. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. It's gone. Just because of the cliff jumping thing. Seriously? That's annoying. Well, that's a little frustrating, but okay. It is what it is. Not much I can do about that. And see the squares there telling you where to jump. I wonder if I could cheat it again. I can. I think I'm gonna speed it. Camera angle. I'm gonna speed this along a little bit. Sorry for the noises, but I'm just gonna speed this along because I'm not in any danger. Alright, nice. Very nice. I like to see that. I like to see all that money. Alright, so this isn't so bad, and you see the area over there is where we need to go. But these enemies are not bad. They only take one hit, but they do have a big mid-range explosion. This one should be the doll. Should be an old doll here. There it is. That's what I was looking for. So we have the old shield, old doll. We're good. Grenade kit. I'll use that later. Grenades are pretty OP in this game.
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't.
Well, I don't, but you do.
Spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days.
Funny.
We were lucky that Gramps came to help us. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there.
The other way I always see it as a bait. Don't fall for it. And the chest will go down, but we don't want to. We still have this pathway over here yet, so let's do that. String set. Very cool. There's a hole in the wall over there.
Doesn't look like there are any big Reaver bots here.
Yeah, that's a hint.
Still, you better stay on your toes.
There's nothing to be worried about. Old bone. Yeah, there's just a shield up ahead, like a quote-unquote puzzle. It's not really a puzzle. See, not a really big puzzle, guys.
Did you find another starter?
I did.
That's 2.
Okay, and now we gotta go back. We gotta go back to where we were with that treasure chest. So let's go there. Alright, and there's the last key, guys.
That's it! Now you should be able to access the console.
For sure. So let's go back to the console. Alright, and now we have the 3 keys needed. And yeah. Of course I want to put them in. Or the shield, of course. I like how it looks around, always looks around.
Nothing's happening?
Probably because they didn't expect you to get past the shield. But we did. By the way, you can go back to that spot right there with the higher jump. Roll is still here. Nice. Whoa, it's a yellow refractor and a big one too. Good going, Megaman. We can use this to power all sorts of things. Well, it's a little small to fix the flutter, but I wonder what we could use it for. Let's think of something we can use it with. Item development, of course. Let's see what happens. Did get something. Grenade kit was used to make the grenade arm. Special weapon. Spring set was used to make jump springs. Gonna put something interesting this time. Springs that will increase your jumping power. That's what I want to see. That's what we want. And also I'm going to change the weapon to the grenade. Because it is pretty good. But I don't think I'm going to invest anything into money-wise. I don't think so. So remember that you actually have to equip them. I don't see why you wouldn't. So as you can tell, our jump is much higher now. And now we can go to that one place that's down here. And it's probably most likely what they expect you to do once you get this item here. To go to this place. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with coming here because there are some decent things in here. And also make sure to kill these things because they do drop some good money. Usually. Rarely do they not drop a bigger crystal. And we made it to the other end. Oh, nice little trickster you. So now we can do this other part of the dungeon, which unless something interesting comes up, I'm probably not going to record it because it's not a big deal. It's really not hard, to be honest with you. The rollerboard, very good. We need that for a little bit later. There are some holes in the wall, you might not notice them. So that's not too bad. I've got quite a bit of money. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Whoa! I am rich now and I can almost buy, probably once the time I get out of here, I can probably buy the next jacket. Found a bit more money. Always very nice. Now we can make this jump up here and get this. A little bit more money. And we can also go this way if we'd like. So yeah, we can go this way. Here's where the difficulty starts coming into play. These enemies are pretty hard. You basically have to hit them until they fall over. Maybe I don't have enough. They're supposed to fall over eventually. Whatever, I'll just try to ignore them then. I'm safe when I'm clicking on this. Shiny object. Oh my goodness. I think I need an upgrade, guys. Try not to get hit. Maybe we can just ignore them. As you can tell, they're not that hard to avoid anyways. Here's where the fun ends, unfortunately, because we don't have the drill. So, I have to take the other way. Yeah, we don't have the drill, so we can't go any further. But you do get a little thing here. Pen light. Now you can go to the other side of this room. You can pretty much just, it's not really point fighting them again. A little bit of money. Always a good thing. I mean, who would... Come on. I still don't know why they have this here. Like, who would fall for this? For real. Who would actually fall for that? Hole in the wall. Give it to me. Oh, that's nothing. That's a pitiful amount. Come on, give me more than that. What about this one? Some good? Please? There we go. That's a good amount of money. Oh. Haha, loser. Look at this loser. He's getting hit by his own thing. They don't discriminate, guys. I'm probably gonna get hit too, but oh, never mind. I'm just too good at this game. It's too good. Okay, and I can jump up here for a treasure chest of some kind. Rapid fire barrel. Is that a buster part? It is not. Looks like that's the farthest we can go, so I guess we have to leave. Let's say it's time for us to leave. Alright, we made it out just fine. And now that we have the rail refractor, I'm going to do one last thing with you guys. Well, first of all, let's see what roll gives us. Let's see what roll does for us. You do get something. Rapid fire barrel is used to make the buster part machine gun. This buster part increases your firing range. I bet it'll help you out when you got to shoot a lot of enemies at once. That's all I've got so far though. I don't believe it's a special weapon actually, but I believe it's just a buster part. It would have showed up by now, I think. Yeah, so it's just a buster part. Okay. Well, since it's just a buster part, we can just look at it. Energy plus 3, rapid plus 1. I think we will trade out that for this. Just decent. We lose 1 attack, but now we get this. I think the losing 1 attack makes up for this. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so you want to go ahead and try to do this side quest here. How'd you find us? This place, this is our secret base. We're still working on it though. Hey, do you want to be a member of our gang? We could use your help to finish the base, see? You don't have to do it if you don't want to. What do you say? Sure, I'll join. Really great. I knew you would join us. I hereby make you requisition offers. All things we need to fix up our base. Let's see, first of all, we need a pickaxe. You need to get us a pick, okay? Good luck. Alright, that's gonna be it for this playthrough, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just save this for the next one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!